The story Nagananda, that is Joy of the Snakes, written by King Harshvardhan of Vardhan dynasty of Thanesar in the 7th century, depicts Jimutvahan, a courageous king who bravely decided to sacrifice his life for Nag clan to Garud. But his bravery leads to an ultimate conclusion of the story. The story tells about Vidyadhar, a kingdom surrounded by snow clad mountains, has a courageous king Jimutketu, who, despite having everything, was sad because he had no children. Then he decided to make a wish to a heaven sent wishing tree in his kingdom, which is used to be the legacy of his forefathers. Few months after making the wish, he announced that his wife is pregnant. His kingdom filled with joy. After 9 months, beautiful prince came to life. Jimutketu named him Jimutvahan. The little prince grows into a kind human as he is full of compassion for all living beings. One day, he spoke to his father to ask the wishing tree to banish poverty and give wealth to every man. The tree then turned its leaves into gold and shred it onto the earth. The people rejoiced with this mercy and praised the prince. The fame of Jimutvahan extended far and wide, but with great glory comes severe jealousy among his relatives. Tired of listening the glory of Jimutvahan, his relatives started to make derogatory comments as they did not want him to be crowned as the future king. So, understanding the conspiracy and to maintain peace in the kingdom, Jimutvahan avoided any chance of war among the family members. He, with his father and mother, decided to leave the kingdom. Roaming for a while from place to place, they finally reached Malay Mountains, whose young prince Siddha gave them shelter. Siddha, knowing Jimutvahan's glory, wished to marry his sister Malyavati, to which Jimutvahan and his parents agreed. After marriage, the couple once while crossing a dense forest encountered a lady crying, holding her child. When being asked about the misery, her son Shankhachud replied, "We are Nag, and the Serpent King sent me to the rock of death. Today is my turn to be the bait of the mighty Garud." The boy added, "In the past, there was a nasty Serpent King Kadru who loved to humiliate the eagles, and once on winning a war with them, he got a perfect chance to escalate the tiff between the two and made Vinta, who was Garud's mother, and other females his slaves. Garud then prayed to Lord Vishnu, and after getting nectar, he became powerful and started eating snakes to take his revenge. Living in this curse for many years, the Serpent King Vasuki decided to make a pact with Garud and promised him to send one snake daily, to which Garud agreed, and thus today is my turn. Jimutvahan felt sad by hearing this and asked Shankhachud to go to his family as he will sacrifice himself to Garud, as according to him, his life is not worth more than Shankhachud, and a life saved is a life well lived. Saying this, Jimutvahan lay down on the rock, covering his body with a veil and waiting calmly for Garud. Within few minutes, a huge shadow falls on him. Garud descended from the sky, and without noticing who it was, Garud grabs Jimutvahan and flies away. After a few minutes flying, he feels something is wrong, as the human body is heavier than Nag's. He looks down and sees the cloth. It was Jimutvahan who was unconscious at that time. Garud landed on a mountain top and sees his face, a face full of pure serenity. Jimutvahan is bleeding, but there is no fear on his face. Garud is deeply moved. Within no time, Garud understood that he is a virtuous man who sacrificed his life to save another. This is the ultimate act of selflessness. Garud then takes Jimutvahan's head in his hands, whispering, "Forgive me, noble soul. Your sacrifice has taught me." Garud took him to the earth, where the Nags, along with Vasuki, Shankhchud, his mother, and Malyavati, watching this scene with tears in their eyes. He placed Jimutvahan gently to the ground and promised him to never harm a Nag again. To every Nag, Garud said, "I have sinned against you all. This noble prince has shown me the true meaning of compassion. From this day forward, I will reverse this curse and pledge to protect Nag and humanity," hearing which everyone felt delighted and lived happily without fear.